My next update has to do with Mr. Trump, of course, and the coal industry. A few weeks ago, Mr. Trump made lots of headlines announcing, as he has said over and over again, that he is going to rescue, revive, rebuild the coal industry. And this is a sign of how he is not going to be held back by environmentalists from doing good things for working coal miners. Sounds wonderful. It's total nonsense. Let me explain. The speech he gave announced that he was going to the Acosta Deep Mine in Jennerstown, Pennsylvania, which is opening a mine. See, he said, I am helping to open mines. Fact. The number of jobs announced by the Acosta Deep Mine Corporation that it hopes to create at that mine is 70 jobs. Not 70,000, folks. 70. Well, let's look at the numbers of the coal industry in America to get an idea of the hype Mr. Trump is engaged in when he talks about opening coal mines in Jennerstown for 70 people. In the 1920s, that's little less than a century ago, the United States had 800,000 coal miners. By 2012, that was reduced to 90,000 coal miners, just over 10%. The other 90% of coal miners disappeared as a job. In 2016, the last year for which we have numbers, there were 50,000 coal miners. A century ago, 800,000. Last year, 50,000. Coal mining is disappearing, and it has been for 100 years. We are not relying on coal in this country, and I'm going to say more about that in a moment. And neither Mr. Trump nor anybody else has been able or is likely to change all of that in any significant way. That's why the president, in order to pretend he's going to do this, has to make a big deal about going to a mine where there are 70 jobs that may be created.